Yes, lads, welcome back to the channel for yet another video. Excuse the hair is absolutely sweating at the moment with the hot weather. But we are back for another video, episode number 6 of season preview / team profile ahead of the 2022-2023 League 2 season. And today's video, we are going to be discussing Crawley Town. Now, obviously, if you have seen the video on the channel about a certain player leaving Newport County for Dom Telford. I mentioned a few things about Crawley Town in that video. Before we get into it, though, please do make sure to smash a like, drop a comment on this video, your predictions ahead of the season for Crawley and any stuff like that. Obviously, make sure to turn the notifications on and subscribe as well, because we are absolutely getting closer and closer towards that 3K mark, and I really do want to hit that as soon as possible. That would be such a great sort of milestone for me and for the channel, so please make sure to do that. But today we are going to be talking about Crawley Town. Now, this video probably will be a bit shorter than the others due to the fact that we haven't managed to get a fan poll and we've not been able to get a guest for this one, so it will be a lot shorter than usual. Like I said, if you're watching as the live premiere, get in the chat in that I will be obviously commenting and typing against, with you guys basically in the live premieres, and I will get back to every comment on the video after the premiere ends. But today is Crawley Town, and without further ado, let's get straight into it then. So last season, Crawley Town did finish in 12th in the League 2 table. Look, top half finish for Crawley Town. Top 12 is, a good season for them. At the start of the season, I predicted, I think it was like 15th, 16th, something like that. With the squad that they had, I didn't see much, happening in terms of progression up the table for Crawley. I thought a 12th place finish was pretty reasonable, and it turned out 15th, 16th was pretty reasonable. And then it turned out that they actually had a decent season, a couple of really key players that got them into that sort of area of the table. Their top goal scorer was Kwesi Appiah, managed to pick up 11 goals in the League 2 season. Again, 11 goals in League 2 is a very good sort of return for someone who plays for Crawley, who don't really create a lot of chances. They did finish on 61 points, 16 points off the playoffs in League 2, so a bit of the way off the playoffs, but I don't think that was their aim anyway. At the start of the season, Crawley, it was just get mid-table or get towards the top half of the table, and then that'll be something that they can build on. I thought at times Crawley looked good. Obviously, they beat us at Rodney Parade. That sort of started that awful end sort of run in towards the end of the season, which unfortunately cost us a place in the playoffs and even automatic promotion. So cheers for that, Crawley. But yeah, at times I thought they were really good. The Kwesi Appiah, when he was on it, I think he scored for 4 games in a row or something. And during that time, I was like, wow, he's a very good player. And I think Crawley, with investment around the squad and sort of to support him, they're definitely going to be someone that are up there towards the end of the season. Moving on to this season then, the key player for Crawley Town, I know I don't want to mention it, but Dom Telford, I think, is the key player. They've brought in Dom Telford, they've brought in Travis Johnson as well, who is an absolutely fantastic footballer. I think he signed from Crewe, and obviously Dom Telford from us. Telford was the league's top goal scorer last season, and obviously a big miss for us, but a massive gain for Crawley. Thoughts on Telford at Crawley? I think it's going to be a difficult one. I think Crawley fans, yes, he's a fantastic footballer, and yes, he's a goal scorer. However, we saw last season, the reason he got most of his goals was the play of Azaz, the play of Cooper, the play of Kane, the wing-backs getting forward, Courtney Baker-Richardson helping him up front, and some of his goals were just out of pure, creative from himself. So if Crawley can get the players around Dom Telford and get the ball into him, then I do think he will have a decent season at Crawley. If it's just sort of he's got to create the opportunities, I don't think it's going to be as many as last season. Look, if you give him a shot in front of the goal, 9 times out of 10 he will score it, because he's a proven goal scorer, and he's a goal scorer that will score goals. I'm just looking at that Crawley side at the moment. Obviously, at the time of recording, it could change, but I'm looking at the moment, I don't see much in the way of creating chances for him, giving him opportunities to sort of flourish in that Crawley team. But that's just my opinion. Let me know in the comment section as well, Crawley fans, your opinion on that. And moving on to like final thoughts then. Obviously, I'm not going to give my actual table prediction where I think they will finish in terms of the position. But in terms of the table, I'm probably going to go top half. Obviously, the investment that they've made, the sort of signings they've made, Dontel for Travis Johnson, I believe there will be more. I don't believe that you can sort of have new ownership and just not get more better players to fit the Crawley squad. They've still got Ashley Nadesan, they've got Atui. There's players in that team that are going to cause a lot of League 2 teams problems. Yeah, I'm going to go top half. I'm actually going to go top half. I know my predictions may change during the next few weeks before the start of the League 2 season. But yeah, at the moment, this current moment in time, potentially a top half finish for Crawley Town. If you have enjoyed this video, guys, please make sure to show it your support by dropping a like. Please make sure to subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. Comment your thoughts down below. Crawley fan, non-Crawley fan. Interesting to know your thoughts. Do check out the previous video that was uploaded about an hour ago, which was the Newport County review against Hungerford Town. See you guys in the next one, and good luck to any Crawley fan watching this, and let me know your thoughts below. I'll see you in the next one.